Hello and welcome to Too Old and Too Slow, and in this episode I get my 1973 Formula Ford prepped for a Formula Ford race at Croft. I've been out of my workshop for about 2 weeks because I've had a new roof put on thanks to the landlord. So hopefully this will stop the leaking and it'll give me a great place to work on the car during the winter months. So the last race I had loads of problems with the exhaust cracking. So I had a stainless steel exhaust which I bought off a fellow competitor about a year ago or so, but it fouled the chassis just here. So I've had someone do a little bit of work and fit it. It's a little unconventional, but it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. And there we go, that's the exhaust installed. I just need to buy some springs to attach there, and then we're ready to go. So pretty happy with that. So the other development is the car itself. So I got these stands about 6 months ago, and I was trying to work out how I could put the car on it. And then I saw a historic photo, which you can see here, of someone using this technique to put the car on these high stands. So this is going to make my life so much easier working in the car when it's up in the air like this rather than bending over all the time. Okay, so first job is I've given the back of the car a little bit of a jet wash. The next job is on the front. I've got new brake pads to fit. So look at the brake pads. I may put these front ones on the rear and retire the rear ones. So the wheels have come off and I'm just going to pull those brake pads out. Okay, so if I can get this in focus, these are the old pads and they're pretty worn, and these are the new pads. A lot more meat on those. So I've popped them out, pushed back the pistons, a little bit of copper slip, and I'll slide these in. I've got the oil tray here because as I push back the calipers there may be a slight oil leak. Okay, so this was the main task of today, was to look underneath. I was very conscious of grounding out at Brands Hatch. As you can see, I've lost a rivet there and there. And just here, there's a dent as well. That's just where the flywheel is. So thank God I've got this stainless steel floor in place. So I've just got to drill a few of these rivets out and replace them, and then make sure the floor's fully secure for the next race meeting. So there we go, I think that's about done. I've replaced a lot of these rivets, almost all of them at the back here, and I'll keep the floor nice and secure. Not a particularly pleasant job, but a job that needed to be done. So I think that's the car just about done. New brakes in, check the brakes, give it a clean polish, check the oil, check the fluids, and re-riveted the floor, giving it a really good once over. So much easier working with it in the air like this. It makes a big difference. Now I'm going to swap the tyres over, put my white ones on for testing, pump all the tyres up, put 25 psi in all of them because I've got the compressor running, and then I can pack up and then head to work. Now the work is complete on the car, it's time to get it back in to the truck. First thing to do is to raise the tail lift. I'm going to make sure that it's chocked and the car doesn't roll forward and roll off once I take the weight off the trestles. Make sure the car is not going to go anywhere. Raise it up and hopefully it will just lift clear of the trestles. Right, I'm pretty sure the car is now secure. The lift is at the maximum extent, so all I need to do is roll it in. For those of you who have seen my videos before, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're new, please think about subscribing. Every click counts. With the car loaded, it's time to go racing. I will be sharing my experiences at Crossle with everybody, but for now, I'd like to just say thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time.